What is up guys, Alex here. Here I have the Tonor Q9 microphone. In this video I'll be reviewing it, talking about its specs, and going to my computer to show you guys what it does exactly, and of course recording a quick gameplay, playing on my computer. I know I've heard a lot of good things from the microphone, that is the best microphone portable for a podcast, the best portable microphone if you're gonna go into a podcast or something like that. Best cheap affordable microphone if you're gonna start streaming and recording YouTube videos, voice overs and stuff like that. But yeah, without further ado, let's get on into the video. Alright guys, so first things first, I'm going to show you guys a quick unboxing. So all you have to do is just flip it, basically just open like this, and there it is. Now first things first, I want to show you is of course the manual. So there it is. It shows the microphone that you get. Then you get all the specifications right there. Hold on, let me flip this over. So you get all these specs right here. And you flip it back over, and then you get more specifications on how to install the microphone, of course, to your computer. And that's basically it for the manual. I'm gonna move it off into the side. Now you get a pop filter right there. You could either put this over the microphone so it sounds like this. You get a pop filter. This is for all a very cheap price. Then you get a cover that you put on top of the microphone. I wish they would take more care of this filter. It looks pretty beat up, and I don't really like how they didn't take care of that. I'm guessing you should have put like a piece of plastic right under, so it took its shape while packaging. Then you get a large USB cable right here. This is like 1.8 meters. I am aware this is a very long cable. Then you get the mount to attach to your, of course, desk. This is what basically tightens up the desk, or the mount to the desk, or the boom arm. Guys, so then you get this spider's web. This is what basically, if you stomp on your desk, the microphone doesn't pick that up, or basically the movement of it. So this is a pretty cool product. I like that they included this, of course, all in one. So this all comes in a pack for the cheap price that I will mention at the end of the video. Then you get what a lot of people need when they get new microphones. So for example, the Blue Yeti, you get, of course, your boom arm. This is just to stretch it out to have it in the corner, and your microphone, of course, goes right here. In the same video, I'll be setting it up to show you guys basically what it looks like from the desk, and pretty much how this mic works, and then later on in my computer. But yeah, this is pretty much a boom arm. It has some pretty good length, and honestly, I really like it, and it all comes in one pack. I'm gonna move it off to the side right here. And then to the final piece of the puzzle, you have the microphone. This is the Tonor Q9 microphone. This is for studios and stuff like that, for you want to use it. I do want to say about this microphone that it looks super professional. There's barely any buttons. There's a volume up, volume down button, of course. And honestly, this looks like a really good mic. But yeah, I really do like this microphone, and this is pretty much the entire set that comes within this box. Now the price will be mentioned again at the end of the video, but right now let's go into the specifications that this microphone has. Alright guys, so this is what the microphone looks basically set up. It doesn't help that I'm wearing a black shirt, but there it is. It looks super cool. Now one thing I do want to mention, you want to tighten the loose the screw holding this mount up whenever you want to move it. So because if you don't do that, then you're gonna get, so you can see right there, you're gonna get scratch marks on the pole. I mean, nobody will know it's there, but I mean, it's there obviously. So I'm just gonna put this back in. Super easy installation. Now all I have to do is go to my computer and plug it in, basically. So it's super easy. But yeah, now let's talk about some of the specs. Alright guys, so now the specs. So the polar pattern is a unidirectional, not a directional. Now I'm going to talk about that a little bit later on in the video. So the impedance, or the sensitivity, is negative 45 decibel plus 3 decibels. So it's not that much, so the mic sounds pretty good. You also have a volume controller on the microphone when it's facing you, if you want to put your mic lower or higher, however you basically want it. Now some other specs is 2.2k ohms. Now I don't really know much about ohms. I'm guessing that's power that it needs. That's why it has such a big, of course, USB port, one of the somewhat old ones. Now I have this pop filter that goes on top of it right here. I have that on it, but if you don't like this pop filter, you could have this one right here that just goes on the boom arm, and you just put it in front of the microphone. So basically, but I really just do like this one as well. Now the cable length is 1.8 meters. I really like that they made it really big, because this is gonna go on the far side of my computer, so away from the CPU, which this is why I needed, you know, of course, a long cable. Now the frequency response of this microphone is 20 hertz to 20 kilohertz. So basically, it's super responsive, I'm not gonna lie, and those are pretty much all the specs that it came with, of course, in manual. Now again, super easy setup. It's as much as just plug in and just put this in like that. Now one bit quite problem is that the strings on this web, I don't really know what it's called, but on this web, the strings, they were coming off, so I had to reattach them if you move it a lot. And all you have to do to take out the microphone, there's these two latches on the spider. So I can show you guys. There's two latches right here that when you tighten them up, it opens it, so you could just slide in the microphone. As you can see, I just took it out, but this microphone looks super professional. I'm gonna be using this on my computer. But yeah, without further ado, let's go into the computer and see what it sounds like and do a quick game test. Alright guys, so the audio that you guys are hearing right now is from the Tonor Q9 microphone. Now I have the microphone set up, of course, with the boom arm and stuff like that. I have the microphone set up, and honestly, I feel like this microphone sounds really, really well. I am playing Minecraft 1.15.2, and this is pretty much a test of what the microphone sounds like. Now, in the video, I did say that the microphone was unidirectional. This means that if you turn around and talk to the mic from like behind it, the microphone won't pick up that person as much to like basically nothing. So if I do the test right now and I turn like over the mic and I talk from behind it, I'm about like 2 inches away from the mic right now, and it's I'm like behind it, I'm pretty sure you're not able to pick me up as loud. So that's pretty much what unidirectional means. And honestly, I feel like this mic is really good quality, and you can get this entire set for $70. You can get the boom arm, the filter, the web to, you know, of course, block the desk bangs or whatever, like movement. Honestly, you can get, this is a very, very good deal. I really do recommend you buying this, because it is just 100% I do recommend it. Now I'm playing Minecraft right here. Minecraft is a very, of course, fun game to beat it, you know. So also more fun when you play with mods. But yeah, this like microphone is really, really good. I wish that the cable they brought was a little bit, of course, longer, because the one that I'm using, I had to actually get an extension cord that I have to use the microphone. So if they made it a little bit bigger, that would have also been better, of course. But I'm guessing you can choose when you buy it how large you want the cable. But yeah, honestly, this microphone is really, really good. I do recommend you buy this microphone. But yeah, let's just play a little bit of Minecraft right here, and I also want you guys to see how well it picks up my keyboard and whatnot. So I have a Red Dragon VAR keyboard, and this Red Dragon VAR keyboard has Cherry MX Blues equivalent. Now they're very loud, of course. They're mechanical switches, of course. They last up to 80 million clicks. Now for microphones like this, you want to have a software that blocks out background noise. So basically, like RTX voice, softwares that, you know, block the background noise, like people talking or passing the vacuum in the background. It will be very good. I'm gonna have to kill these pigs in a second. But if you have a software that gets rid of background noise or background noise cancellation, it will be really good. But yeah, honestly, I really do enjoy this game Minecraft, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. Now let's go into the conclusion. Alright guys, in conclusion, I 100% do recommend this microphone. This microphone has really good microphone quality, and I like the fact that when you turn around and go from like behind the microphone, you can barely hear yourself talk. That's a really cool feature that I really enjoy from this microphone. And remember, like I said when I was on my computer, you may want to download a background noise remover like RTX Voice. I did find out that there was a way to download RTX Voice without, you know, of course, having an RTX graphics card. So I'm gonna do that. That way you don't have to hear my keyboard, you know, of course, in the background. But yeah, hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Leave a like, make sure you check out the website. It will be linked in the description. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Peace out.